Good morning and welcome to Living Local 15. I'm Jessica Williams. Thank you for tuning in. It's time to grab your first or second cup of coffee and enjoy the show. On today's show, we head out to Huntertown, Indiana to visit a popular coffee shop. Well-Grounded Coffee is a neighborhood staple that not only provides a fresh brew, but quick pick food items and a community center open to all. I take you on the inside, chat with their owner, and may take a shot of espresso. And later, we get an exclusive look at the largest Indiana RV show and get the rundown on the hottest new items on the market from transportation expert Mike Caudell. That and more happening now.
Fashion, food, and fun. You're watching Living Local 15 with your host, Jessica Williams.
This segment sponsored by Well-Grounded Cafe. If you're looking for a cup of freshly brewed coffee, well, guess what? I have a spot for you. I am outside of Well-Grounded Cafe, and they actually offer so much more than just coffee, and I'm gonna go in and talk with their owner. Let's do it. Joining me now is the owner of Well-Grounded Cafe, Sherry Myers. Hi, Sherry.
Hi there, how are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Doing great today.
Good. So this is such a cute and quaint place. When I walked in, I was like, oh my goodness, it's just so cozy and welcoming. So give us an overview and a little background about Well-Grounded.
Well, Tammy Smith opened it in 2014, and by 2018 decided that she wanted to do something different. And I thought, well, okay, the community can't lose this place, so I bought it in 2018. 2019, we expanded next door. So we've got an event space over on that side.
Yes.
And people can just hang out there. We have lots of meetings, lots of classes. We had a floral workshop on Monday night here. Just lots of different things like that. In 20, we closed down for about half the year because of COVID and went curbside only on this side. Everything we do here is homemade in-house or to order. So we do lots of catering. Lots of things that are not coffee involved in the community. We've got some outdoor seating as well. Lots of community places right here, all walkable from
Right,
this spot.
exactly. A really nice area. People can kind of just explore the shopping center. And you mentioned that though this is a coffee shop, you offer so much more. I mean, when I look at your menu, I'm like, wow, you have a little bit of everything here. So kind of give us some of your menu options.
We started soups back up for the fall. We have paninis and wraps and quesadillas and kids' meals and breakfast sandwiches all day long. So if you want a breakfast sandwich at, at 1 o'clock, you can have that. If you want a salad at 6 a.m., we open at 6 a.m. And we're only open till 2 just because of business and traffic and staffing and all that kind of thing. We're open Monday, actually every day, 6 to 2 during the week, 8 to 2 on Saturday, and 8 to 1 on Sunday. And Sunday's a low-key day for us. It's just beverages and baked goods. People just kind of come, hang out, which is kind of what they do here a lot. Just kind of catch up with people, get away from the phones. Stop the screen time. We're all, doing way too much of that, myself included. So.
Yes, and who doesn't love a good cup of coffee or smoothie, latte, and so much more. And you have different beans that you also offer here. So tell me about that.
We do. We use exclusively Old Crown beans. Old Crown has been around. Most people know of it or have heard of it on North Anthony for, I'm going to say, 25 years-ish.
Okay.
And we just chose 4 of their best. We have their 9th Degree of Darkness, which is a dark roast, their house, and then we have a decaf that we can do as Americanos, and also the espresso is what we use from Old Crown. So.
Yeah, and we talked a little bit about this room next door that says extra seating, but really people can come in and have an experience at different areas. You made it more like a welcoming hangout community center.
Right, there's library over there for children and adults. There's a children's art center. There's a puzzle swap. There's a community puzzle. We just finished our very first one yesterday, so we need to start another one. Lots of games, a chalkboard for kids to use. People get on their computers and do lots of meetings over there. Their Wi-Fi's out, they come here and use our Wi-Fi. Our password is espresso, so that happens a lot. We do euchre every Saturday at 1 o'clock. except this Saturday is the only time we've had to cancel it because we have a shower going on next door. So we do lots of birthday parties and showers and that kind of stuff. We have an open mic night the first Thursday of the month. The first Tuesday of the month we have a preschool story time. So just lots of
A lot
things.
of stuff, yeah. And then also you get out and get involved in the community in different aspects.
Right. We are very involved in Huntertown Family Park. There's a map over there that kind of outlines that. We actually are selling park t-shirts here as a fundraiser for the park, working on some new things. Pickleball, a lot of people know we just have pickleball courts. You guys covered that as well. And so that's really been going well. Working on an amphitheater covering and all that. So there's some fundraisers there. The Rotary Club meets here, is very busy in that endeavor, raising some funds. We've got all kinds of things. Our Halloween at the park is coming up, which, you know, that was started after a pandemic when kids weren't able to go trick-or-treating. We said, we've got to have something for these kids, so we started that.
So you also have baked goods, and you said that you make everything here.
We
They're
do.
homemade, which is incredible.
We have everything from our sweet rolls. We always have raspberry, cinnamon, blueberry, most of the time those. And then we have muffins, which are vanilla coconut, blueberry. Right now we have the pumpkin cream cheese muffins and the banana muffins.
Gotta have the pumpkin.
Cherry almond scones, cookies. We've got gluten-free brownies as far as regular gluten-free chocolate chip, regular chocolate, triple chocolate chip. Cookies. We have a signature item called a Grammy. They're lemon and orange. The prior owner's grandma made these and one day made a mistake and they said, Grandma, keep doing that. So they're called Grammys. So people come in and order those. And they're all homemade here. So.
Yeah, that's great. So Sherry, I must ask you, what is your favorite drink item on the menu? What is your favorite food item? And what's your favorite dessert?
That's really tough because I like everything, and they'll tell you if they make a mistake. And our staff's great; they are fantastic. If they make a mistake, though, I don't mind drinking any of those.
Right.
So
Like,
basically, my go-to is an Americano hazelnut, a little cream, and that was actually the former owner hooked me on that.
Okay.
So that's what I get. But I do try other things. As far as baked goods, it's going to probably be between the vanilla coconut muffin and the lemon Grammy.
Okay.
Yeah, although the sweet rolls, I have to rotate, you know. And all of our food is great. I love our paninis. I just had a roast beef and Swiss panini a few minutes ago. And, you know, the quesadillas are great. Our breakfast sandwiches, this last Saturday, I think, I don't know, we sold a ton of breakfast sandwiches. It must be getting to be the thing you do on a Saturday in Huntertown is go get a breakfast sandwich.
Yes. So. Well, that is so awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing about your business. And, you know, of course, I got to give something a little taste and sip on something and see how it is.
For sure. There you go.
All right. And this is the
pumpkin cream cheese muffin, which is seasonal for us.
All right. Ooh, look at that. You can see the cream cheese right on it. Nice and hearty. That's a really nice thick
warmed
texture.
up, it's even better warmed up.
Yeah? Okay. You convinced me. You said warm it up. Nice and hot, warmed up. It tastes like fall. Like this is just like the perfect treat.
Yeah, these are all of our fall beverages we've got down here that just started a while back.
And I like that it's not too sweet. This would be perfect with a black coffee. Just how I like it. Okay, Sherry, what do we have here?
This is our peach pear apricot smoothie. It's 100% crushed fruit, and you asked for peach boba, so you've got peach boba in there. We also have strawberry and mango to go in some of our other products. So,
Gotta love boba.
You do.
It's so fun. So you say that this is all fruit, though, like no added sugar.
No.
No dairy.
We can add if somebody says, "Hey, we want to add something to that dairy, or want to add, you know, a protein drink or something." We can do that, but they don't come that way. They just come as a product. It's a Dr. Smoothie, 100% crushed fruit.
Yes,
No
and then
added.
of course, have to taste the coffee. Shot of espresso here, which I love, and look at these cute little glasses or cups. Very rich beans.
Old Crown.
That's Old Crown, okay. There you have it. Well, thank you so much, Sherry,
you.
for having me and showing
glad to
me
have you.
around. It was such a pleasure to learn more.
Thank
And
you.
if you would like more information about Well Grounded Cafe, we'll have their website listed below to check them out, and we'll be right back. This segment sponsored by Well Grounded Cafe.
Have an idea for the show? Want to find out how you can be a guest? Contact us at livinglocal15@wayne.com.
Do you want to know the best places to go to eat and drink around Northeast Indiana? Well, join me, Jessica Williams, for Living Local 15, weekdays at 9 a.m. as I take you inside of the best restaurants, new and old, explore their menu, and of course, mix up some cocktails. Where will I go next? Well, you'll have to watch and see, but I want to know, where do you recommend I go?
Keep up with Jessica Williams on Living Local 15, weekdays at 9.
Right now is the perfect time to start shopping for RVs for a family vacation or getaway. And we have an exclusive look today at one of the largest RV shows in Elkhart, Indiana. And joining us is automotive expert Mike Caudell. Hi, Mike.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. Well, thank you. Okay, so what is going on up there?
Yeah, so there's a lot of things happening. This is the RV capital of the world right here in Elkhart, Indiana. And if you just look at it from an economic standpoint, you're looking at $140 billion from a revenue standpoint in the United States. And it supports more than 680,000 American-made workers. Now, what's really unique about my last few days here is I've had a chance to see what consumers and what dealers are going to be looking at and what the new year holds in front of it. So, of course, affordability is top of mind for many consumers in the marketplace, but they're also wanting to get off-road, and they're also wanting to work from the road. So here are a couple different RVs I've had a chance to look at. We think about making memories in our RVs, like you were saying a minute ago, starting with this right here. It's the Forest River Palomino Pause, and this is a travel trailer meant to go off-road. It'll have higher suspension on it, off-road tires, but this is my favorite feature. The entire back of it opens up, exposing your main bed area so you can enjoy the environment. And of course, grilling outside is what people want to do when they're in a travel trailer. We talk about in the auto industry, electric technology coming to cars. Well, we're also talking about electronic technology coming to RVs as well. This is the A-Liner amp, and they start in weight about 1,200 pounds and go up to 2,500 pounds, and you tow them. But this has a solar panel up on top that will pull energy down into batteries so that you can take it completely off-road and off-grid. But the best part is it sleeps up to 4, has a full shower on the inside. So it's all about flexibility and getting off-road. Now, if you want to drive something, you got to check this out. This is what we call a Class C, and it's by a company called East to West. This is the Tala. And what's unique is it's built on a Ford Transit chassis, but the inside, you're going to love this. It's all about luxury and refinement. I love the farmhouse look with the shiplap. And one of my favorite features when we talk about working from the road is that it has a workstation in the back so that you can just enjoy doing work while out there on the road. Now, if you want to go up in size, this is the Thor Starcraft. This is called the GSL light duty fifth wheel, and you can actually pull it because it's so light with a Ram 1500 or something like a Ford F-150. But again, consumers want luxury. You'll get an office space in this, doubles as bunk beds as well. So a lot of functionality and again, versatility with RVs, but they all want the same thing, and that is having luxury as well. Now, the Alliance paradigm takes it one step further from a size standpoint. They call these fifth wheels because they go inside your truck bed to tow them. This is a multi-purpose room that has a couch. There's a loft up on top, television on the wall, but wait, you ready for this? Look at the kitchen and entertaining area, a center kitchen top right here, stainless steel appliances, and massive couches. Now, I'll give you one more. This is the Thor Keystone Outback. They call it the OBX, and that's Outback Cross Country. It's Keystone's first entry into the adventure-minded market, and you're going to be able to sleep up to 4 with this as well. You have this really cool outdoor kitchen, but again, smaller is sometimes better in the world of RVs, and that's because you get to create choice.
Wow, that is incredible. I have to tell you, I'm over here with my mouth wide open because the advancements of RVs is quite incredible. And me, I'm someone who enjoys glamping over camping. And so I love the luxury and the fact that you have enough space to get the proper rest and have a functional kitchen. So I have to ask, when you have walked inside of these RVs, do they feel as spacious as they look?
They absolutely do. You know, I had a chance to check out this really cool RV earlier in the week by a company called Ember. And this is their E series, which stands for essential, meaning they're putting all the essential things that you need in an RV. But when you ask about size, look at, you know, you've got all this storage, you've got all this functionality. And what's really unique is when you get on the inside, they're providing cool features like a workstation. And this workstation doubles as a place where you can hang a hammock, and you can also put in bunk beds. So there's a lot of space on the inside. We're a family of 4 and we fit inside all of these. And we talk about affordability and we talk about size. Winnebago debuted their all-new Access. Starts under $30,000, but wait till you see the inside of this right here. Maple-looking wood feeling on the inside of luxury, solar panels on top, entertainment chairs, big screen television, full kitchen. I mean, we're talking about giving consumers everything that they want from an RV standpoint to take that luxury with them out on the road to create those memories. And I wanted to give you kind of what I'm calling the Lamborghini, if you will, of RVs. This is the Grand Design Influence. It's a 5th wheel. It has a massive kitchen on the rear end side of it, but on the inside, massive bay windows, entertainment chairs, kitchen dinette, bunk beds, everything that you want. By the way, 2 bathrooms in this as well. Of course, that kitchen. I mean, you want to talk about tailgating or entertaining at the campground with a fireplace. You can do it with this Grand Design Influence.
Wow, the fireplace. And then, of course, the kitchen island is probably the most mind-blowing. And then I love the window scene. Therefore, you can get a little outdoors when you're still inside, and it doesn't feel so claustrophobic being inside of an RV. And so what is the maximum amount of rooms or beds that are available in these RVs?
Yeah, so from a bed standpoint, is that what you're asking?
Yes.
Yeah. You can get kings in a lot of these, you know, RVs. And what's great is it's all about choice, right? So with a lot of RVs, these RV makers are allowing you to choose different trim levels or different floor plans. And that's what makes it unique, is that any one of those that I just showed you, you can go in as a consumer and say, I'd like to make some adjustments here and there. And they can do that for you if you pick the right floor plan that makes the most sense for you. For us, because I have a 16-year-old and a 14-year-old, we love bunk beds. And most of these that I just showed you have some form of bunk bed capability, but they now dual as offices. So you want to talk about adding in functionality. They're giving you everything that you need to really enjoy your experience off-road.
Wow, that's pretty incredible. And even like the stand-up shower is so great to have that type of space, and being able to just have a full functioning bathroom on the go is one of the most incredible things. And so you talked a little bit about the customization. Do the RVs really allow for people to change out the wood type or the type of furniture, or what type of tweaks have you seen available?
Yeah, and again, I think that's what makes it really unique, right? Is that if you are on a fixed budget, you can option for something that has fewer amenities, and you can buy something at a dealership lot. And that's what I always recommend to people, is if you really want to, dealership lots are way different than car lots. Car lots, they're more about kind of moving products in and out really fast. RV dealers are all about selling those memories. So you really need to go and experience and check them out and sit in a few and get a feel for what it is you really want. Of course, it's all budget, right? So if you want to buy an RV and really get it customized, of course you can do that. But the beauty in it is that they listen to their customers, so that the choice is really easy. If you just get to the right place and right dealer, let your fingers do the work and go online, it's pretty easy to find what makes the most sense for you and your family.
That is so awesome. And my last question for you, Mike, and this is going to be the hardest because you have seen so many out on that lot today. Which one is your favorite?
Oh, you can't ask me that. That's like asking me, you know, I love RVs. For me, it's about the memories. That's really what it is. It doesn't matter whether it's a travel trailer, 5th wheel, or a drivable unit. I just love being with my family out on the open road. Okay,
I love that. Great answer. I think my favorite is the one that had that bed that you can pull out, the kitchen island, and that shower with the extension. Listen, I'm here for it. Thank you so much, Mike, for sharing
Thank
this
you.
experience with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Absolutely. And we'll be right back.
Follow us on social media at Living Local 15.
Well, that's our show for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. And remember, you can always rewatch segments or full episodes of Living Local 15 by going to WANE.com and also by downloading the WANE app. The weekend is here, so it's time to relax and just enjoy it a bit. And while you're out, give a little smile, give a little wave, share a little light and love today. And I look forward to seeing you here on Monday. Bye-bye.
Living Local 15, proudly driven by the Kelly Automotive Group. Go to the Living Local 15 page on WANE.com for recipes from the show, to watch a segment again, and to get information on products and services featured on Living Local 15. Content segments during today's Living Local 15 were paid for by these sponsors.